What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And if y'all are new, go ahead and hit that red button that it says subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up before we continue. Now let's get into this video. So today we are talking about how I caught my first charge. It was like 2016. Yeah, it was like 2016, 2015, one of those years. I think it was 2016. So I had these group of friends or whatever. Like at first we was friends at like a different apartment, and like I don't know how they followed us to a different apartment, but it was weird. But so I'm living on the north side at this time. And I had this group of friends, and like it was just the big sister though and the little brother, and it was my little cousin. So we all chilling one day, and we walking around. What are we walking around? We walking around the streets or whatever, just being kids, being bad like usual. And they like, let's go to the store. Like, and only time we used to go to the store is if we wanted to steal. Like literally, that's the only time we went to stores, if we wanted to steal candy and stuff. So we like, okay, let's go to the store, blah blah blah. So we walking, and y'all, so like my apartment is right here, and there's some other apartments across the street, and then like right next to those apartments is like these little storage buildings, like right there, and it's like this big long gate around it. So we walking, and my cousin like, is those some keys? And I'm looking, like, y'all know I'm blind, I can't really just see like that. So I'm looking like, where you see some keys at? So he like right there, like he walked up to him like, look at some keys. So I went and I grabbed them. I'm like, oh, these some car keys, like what? So they're like, yeah. So they're like, y'all want to go find a car? And y'all know I'm down for anything. That's just me. I'm down, like, yeah, come on, let's go find a car. But first we went to the store, y'all, because I'm fat, I gotta have my snacks. Nah, but we went to the store. And then while we coming back, I'm like, come on, y'all ready? And like, now they getting scared. Like, before y'all was ready, now y'all not ready. Really? That's how I'm feeling, like, really? Like, come on now. I'm like, all right, I'll go by myself. So the big sister, the friend big sister, she like, nah, come on, let's go. So like, we all went or whatever. And we didn't go to our apartments, we went to the apartments across the street because it was closest to the little storage place. So we thinking like, maybe the car in here. So to get in these apartments, you have to have a code to the gate, y'all. So we had to jump the gate just to get in these apartments. Like, we was real roguish, like really, really roguish. So we get over there, and I got the keys, and I'm clicking the little button. Y'all know the little alarm button, the little alarm button. I'm clicking the button like where the car is or whatever. So we walk in or whatever, and it's like it was like the third little cutaway thingy. A car started beeping, so I'm walking up like I'm trying to see what car it is, and like I keep tapping it, and it's that car. It was a white Mustang. I think it was like a 2007. I'm not sure, but it was a white Mustang, and it was real nice. So I'm like, all right, I like this or whatever. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, what if I got an alarm on it? But I'm not thinking like, you got the key. So I mean, if there was an alarm on it, you could stop it. So I get inside the car, and I'm like, come on, y'all. And they scared, like they don't want to get in the car, but they just want to leave the keys right there. And I'm like, nah, bro, let's go. Let's get the car. Let's go, whatever. And mind y'all, I'm real young, like 12 to be exact. I think it was like 12 years old. Like 12, 13. Nah, it was 12. I was 12 years old. On me, I was. So I'm like, come on, y'all. I can't really drive or whatever, but didn't nobody else want to get in the car with me and help me? So I mean, it was whatever, let's go. So I put the car in neutral, right? And like, I'm backing up because I didn't want to start the car. I mean, I'm smart, y'all, I'm not dumb. If you start the car, they gonna hear it. And what if they, like, I didn't know where their house was, so if their house was right there, they would have heard their car start, and they would have came out there. So I put the car in neutral, and I backed back. When I backed back, that's when I started the car, and like, I started going, and I'm like, I had stopped the car, and I was like, you drive. I'm telling the big sister, like, you drive, because you could drive better than me, and I don't want to hit nobody. So she like, nah, bro, I'm scared. Blah, blah. I said, come on, bro, let's just get it over with, whatever. So she jumped in the car, I jump in the passenger seat. So while we driving out the apartments, I'm texting my big cousin like, hey, I got a car. What I'm supposed to do? Blah, 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 blah. So she like, she like come to our apartments in the back. My cousin lived in the same apartments as us. So we went to our apartments and we went all the way to the back. Y'all, when we got to the back of the apartments, she made us clear out that whole car. We cleared out the whole car. I mean, every single thing he had in that car of his, we cleared it out. And I mean, it was nowhere to be found after that. So we all get in the car. Well, my friend or whatever, they went home. They scared by this time. My little cousin, he left or whatever. Well, no. Yeah, nope. He didn't leave. Well, me, he didn't. He stayed there. So it was my cousins, and we got jumped in the car, and we chilling. We riding. We cruising. We think we just... we thinking we just stuffed, y'all, like, for real. So we go to the park. On the north side, they got this park. It's called, what is it called? The McKinley? I'm not sure what the park is called. It's called something like that. But everybody used to always be up there. So we went up there, and like I said, everybody was up there. And like, so we just flashing off our car and stuff, you know. Like, hey, we got some wheels and you don't. That's basically how we was. We was young and we was flashing off the car, whatever. Not to mention that it was stolen. So y'all, the whole time, the man saw me drive out. Like, he saw us drive out. And he called the police as soon as we drove out. We hit that block. When we had finally got my cousin and my cousin started driving, he saw us again. He saw us go to the park. But he didn't know which way we were going. He saw which way we turned, but he didn't know where we was going. So we went to the park or whatever. So my grandma called me while I was at the park and was like, where you at? I didn't say you can leave and blah, 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 the rest. So I'm like, Grandma, I'm outside. I'm finna come in the house. She like, nah, I'm finna come get you. And I'm like, nah, I'm right here by the house, so there's no point. So she's like, all right. So my cousin zoomed to the house. I said she zoomed. She all gas, no brakes to the house, man. So we get to the house. She didn't even take me all the way to the house. She dropped me off at the office. So when she dropped me off at the office, the man was right there watching the whole time. When I say he was watching the whole time, and he watched everything. He watched me get out the car. He watched me go to my house. All of that, bro. He seen everything. So, right, when they driving out, the police came. The police was driving behind them the whole time. Whipped them lights on. They took the car on the high-speed chase. Nigga. So, I get to the house, y'all. I'm not knowing anything that's going on. My grandma and they mama like, where they at? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't even know where they at. Blah, blah, blah. Like, playing it off or whatever. I'm like, I was with my friend, and you can go ask her if you want to. Like, just playing it off. Y'all know I'm not no snitch, you feel me? So, so they're like, all right. 5 minutes later, boom, police call. I got your kids in custody. Man, my auntie on the phone going ham, like, whoop, 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 and where did they get a stolen car, and whoop, 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 and I'm just like, I'm in the back room listening, like, ooh. My grandma come back there. So did you know they had a stolen car? And blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, Grandma, I didn't know that. What's going on? Just playing stupid and clueless. That's exactly what I was doing. So she's like, I don't know, but we're finna go over there and see. I'm like, can I go? They're like, no, stay here. So they go, whatever. I'm panicking, like, oh, I hope my cousins is okay. I hope my cousins is okay, blah, 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 blah. So my grandma called me like 10 minutes later after they got to the little scene or whatever. Kiana, the police looking for you. What? The police looking for who? The police looking for you. Why? Because you stole a car. Don't act dumb. I didn't do that. What you talking about? Kiana, don't act dumb. The police is looking for you. They said they saw you take the car out the men's parking lot. Blah, 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 blah. Grandma, I did not do that. I did not do that. Kiana, the men saw you. The police saw you. Stop acting clueless. All right, bro. Okay. All right. All right. What that mean? They finna come and get you. They finna come and get who? Come again, say what? Say what? Hold on, y'all. Like, I start panicking. This when I start taking everything serious, when they had got the police involved with me. Huh, could it? No. So I'm like, wait, I start crying, y'all. I'm crying. My papa like, what you crying for? I'm like, Grandma said the police was gonna come and get me, and I didn't even do anything. Y'all know them retarded. Y'all know them with them kids and they be trying to lie and they be crying. That's what I was doing, like, for real. So my papa like, stop crying, blah, blah, blah. Like, my papa mean. He not mean, but he like strict. So he like, stop crying, all the other stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm sitting in the background. I got my shoes on. I'm ready by this time. Like, forget it, man. It don't even matter no more. Police never came. They never came. My grandma came back to the house like yelling at me and stuff like, what did you just do? And blah, 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 blah. And blah, like, yeah, she was going ham on me, y'all. Did I get a whooping that night? I probably did get a whooping that night. I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. I probably did get a whooping that night. I think I did, yeah. So, it was like 2 days, wait. I had a court date. They never came, but they served my grandma like a court date for me or whatever. So I had a court date, and it was like, I don't know when it was. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That was a long time ago. So it was like a few weeks later, and we get to the court date, whatever, and they charged me with larceny of a motor vehicle or something like that. I know it was larceny or something, and I don't remember if it was a misdemeanor or a felony. It was most likely a misdemeanor because I didn't get anything but whatchamacallit, with probation. Like, I got 6 months of probation, but I barely did 6 months because I finished all my classes. But yeah, I did probation, so I don't even think it was just like that serious or anything. But I had to do a first offenders class, y'all. And when I say them classes is long and boring, never again, never. But my probation officer told me, she was like, next time you get in trouble, you're going to get a worse punishment than that because you really should have got a worse punishment for this, but the judge was being nice to you and blase, blase, blase. And I was like, okay, bro, all right, okay, all right. Wait for this to be over. You have to call your probation officer every day. 12 years old with a probation officer calling her every day. Y'all know how that feel? Boring. And it sucks. You can't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go nowhere or anything. It was boring. Like, really, really boring. But yeah, that was my story of how I got my first charge. So let me know what else y'all want to hear from me, and keep tuning in, tapping in. And if you're new, like I said, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Turn on my post notifications, y'all. Turn them on because I'm coming back with videos. Y'all just need to keep tapping in. Because I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm coming with it. Anyways, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.